Centipede. The game people went nuts for. You know, they made 46,062 uprights. That was a lot. And, see, I have to look. I can't remember. Cabarets, the little guys with the 19-inch screen, 3,924. The cocktail tables, they made 5,977 with a 13-inch TV, and 25 of them with a big-ass 19-inch screen. They were probably in that giant cabinet that didn't fit it through any doors, like the Tempest cocktail. This has all the original side art, folks. This isn't one of those crummy decals or stickers where the white is a sticker and the centipede. This is the original overlay that was stuck right on the machine by Atari 33 years ago. We did some touch-up on it. It looks terrific. We did repaint the white because that had faded to a yellow. But that's repainted. It's a high gloss and sealed. We have green T-molding on it that looks very nice. Brand new overlay from the arcade shops. The original monitor glass looked terrific too. Trackball has new rollers, and the bearings have been cleaned and lubricated with oil. You know, you have to do them according to the manual. Every 2,000 plays, you're supposed to oil it. Now, I wanted to show you a feature about Centipede you may not be aware of. The top 3 scores are actually held in the memory by a little chip on the board without any battery. But Atari made it very easy to change. Now, we put the top score in there, which happens to be Cox. One of my guys are being a smart ass there. Okay. Here's how you do it. You open the door, you flip the test switch up, and you get the test screen. A lot of you have done this before where you can roll the trackball, see how nice it's... See, look, I can move it with my pinky. And then these buttons here change the colors. This is just to test everything. But what I want you to see is the top left screen. If you hold the 2 buttons, start buttons down, and the fire... There we go. Couldn't see it with the color. It says 4FF now. Now, I'm not sure what that means in terms of computer code, but it does mean you've now erased the top 3 scores. And we'll flip it back. This tells you how many plays since we did it last time and the typical game time. But now we're back to the factory top score, where I understand that all those initials are the people at Atari. They put their own initials in there. So, come on back here. You all know how to play Centipede, so I'm not going to play it.
Yeah, spare us, please.
Spare. The original power supply has all new capacitors courtesy of Bob Roberts, and the big blue is now the big black. We also took the logic board out and serviced that. The TV set, well, you can't really see it, I won't bother. But the TV, we changed all the capacitors in the television. Now, just so you know, on Atari, you can't get to the chassis. You have to take this wood off. Now, the wood originally was nailed in. So once you get this off, then we use a couple of Phillips screws to hold the wood in. So if you have to get to the chassis again, you can pull the wood out. Do not try to get your neck in there twisting around it. Just take this wood off. It comes right off and you can put it on. We have new casters on the bottom of the game. I guess we covered pretty much everything. Other than the fact that it's a great game, and kids go nuts to play this. See how nice that picture is? Just a beautiful picture. I think our customer is going to be very, very, very happy. Very, very happy.
Better to file a lawsuit.
Oh, and look what's coming. Terminator 2. People love that game. Let's see. Time Machine. Super Chess. California Speed, Dragon, Taurus, not 1 but 2 Robotrons, and a Mr. Don't. So we're working on that. You can see that's coming along. Oh, and Burger Time tomorrow, and another Miss Pac-Man. Oh my gosh, look at this place. We can't do them fast enough. Thank you, Frank.
We're in the Yellow Pages under Amusements.
Living is good, isn't it, folks? That's all for now. Good night.